Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the...
What could the headmaster want?
I wonder almost daily why I...
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Something is very wrong.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside. Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Hope you're hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Ahem. Attend. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle. Lumos.
What if he sticks like this?
What? Don't be silly. It'll wear off in a few hours, I think.
You think?
Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. Revelio. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. Must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe... closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. See me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power. be for me.
Far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always honor her.
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower.
Revelio.
Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. All of the bell towers loom above it, contain myriad
There's not I've never been so bored.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. Not all goblins are rebellious.
Did you say Bradball? I think I know that name.
Well...
Oh, of course. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Back to our class topic for...
Revelio.
All students Oh, yes, I see.
Why didn't you tell us it was just a skull?
Well, of course he's just a skull. Now, let's turn our attention. He's also nearby. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights. Fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, rather in training yards and sculleries, where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends and newcomers. I encourage everyone to make the waving statue's acquaintance.
These bits of broom are all that's left. And Celine Wartnobby. Rumour has it, she was
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
The Hogwarts founders could never have achieved such architecture.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpoddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, so beloved. Of course, that did not bode well.
Goblins and wizard kind will never trust each other.
Yes, well, it takes... history, the wise...
Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting...
History is written by those...
At least we're out of the classroom.
Or at least, I like to say that.
What are you up to now?
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
Revelio.
Toiling if it can be done.
A new butterfly first practice at the treasure. I must have missed that one of the beasts.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. It's my dear friend,
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she doesn't like to leave the forest, so... Well, the last Hazel, loyal friend that...
I'm sorry to hear.
I want to help her, but I know you Hogwarts students. Perhaps you could find my unicorn.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck. Oh, she trusted me straight. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. But I'm terrified those poachers...
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I don't know precisely where. And although I haven't been able to brush her... Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. Sounds as if she's in trouble. Hazel must be here somewhere. Come on, Hazel. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
I find the rarest beasts in the forest gardens. Hang on, you're putting me to
Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes? Careful not to take proper.
What did you do?
I didn't always like a polite battle.
Reducto!
Potato!
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Madam Bugbrook. I found your unicorn friend, Hazel.
Warily?
We're both fine, and I can keep her safe, I promise. But I wonder if you can help me with the costs of caring for her.
Oh, I'm sorely. Take good care of Hazel now.
Revelio.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Beldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced. That's when I realized something.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this...
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle...
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and at least that's what she thought she heard, when he realized what his job had led him to become. So, I'm not sure he'd go to...
Good luck with Ominous, until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
deserve better than patrol duty.
Revelia.
Who's that? Someone's here.
Revelio.
Never anything interesting around here. Oh, that was meant for me.
Bombarda!
You can't stop us. Come here, you. Pity, not quite.
Confringo!
Easily diverted.
Closer.
Not quite.
Wise decision running from me.
Confringo! Incendio!
Get away!
Incendio!
It's me!
We're close to a breakthrough.
One
Confringo!
Ranrock won't let go!
Tego! Revelio! Incendio! Confringo! You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio!
suffering, do you?
This is a waste of my talents.
Such arrogance. I should defeat you.
No witch or...
Confringo! Incendio!
My turn for patrol.
What there?
Patrolling this area is a waste of my time.
Hibicus totalis. Revelia.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Away, Highwing! Away!
Not the best place for an unaccompanied... Slow down now. There we go.
May I have a moment of your time?
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat.
A dirical? What's that?
It's a magical bird. Muggles call it a dodo and believe. I'm worried about a large albino dirical. If I had her, I'd treat her like a...
Sounds as if she needs rescuing. I know the perfect place.
The perfect place is with me. Wait, I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried that...
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not rescuing all the diricals?
Gwynaira is special. The other diricals seem to have managed...
Can you tell me what the dirical den looks like?
It's down by the shore, on a sort of over...
I'll keep an eye out for a large white dirical.
Oh, thank you. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. Be prepared to chase her. Sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently. This must be the dirical den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now, where is Gwynaira? Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know. Professor, move this. Let's go! Come on, Highwing! Oh, hello! Any luck finding Gwynaira? Miss Moffat, I caught Gwynaira.
That's incredible!
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Actually, I think she'll be safer with me.
But it was my idea to rescue... Oh, the cheek! Now what shall I do? You traitorous foul-napper! I hope to catch your eyes out!
Hello, sir. Might you have some time to talk?
I have all the time in the world.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes. What can I do for you? So, Such a pleasure doing business with you. Be sure to visit again. Always brightens my day helping you young ones.
That naughty boy runs after anything shiny and new, he does.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran.
I shouldn't worry about it. It's only a niffler.
He may be only a niffler to some. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, they say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off... Oh, I've been worried sick, but I'm not about to meddle with Merlin.
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well. More than a suspicion and isolation. Hence the terrifying traps throughout the hideaway.
Why don't you just get Rococo back yourself?
Henrietta's hideaway is treacherous enough. I love Rococo.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terrible. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded.
What do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today? Thank you for stopping.
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake. This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's niffler ran away. Now, to find a way inside.
Nuisance when supplies run low, though. Always my eyes closer to their destination.
You've made a grave mistake.
And I haven't even had the chance.
Brave? I'd say we know how's this dinner?
Expulso! Expulso!
You'll be sorry you did that. There you are.
Expulso! Tego!
Might want to look up.
Better find a way around them.
What's that? No more.
I'd better find a way around.
Expulsion!
That's just the beginning.
Expulsion!
Rise and fight.
It's mine!
You're only delaying the inevitable. I'm just
Joy! I'll need more courage in a water!
You can't lose my spell forever.
had enough. You're going to regret
Expulsion!
No one takes one of mine.
Revelio.
Serve your mistress.
Bombada. Incendio.
Reduction.
Springo. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. Where in Merlin's name am I? Revelio.
Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This can't be it. Must be a way through. I should follow the treasure to find that Niffler.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio!
There we go. Ashwinders.
Expulso!
His Niffler.
Look what you've done! You paid for it!
Bombarda!
Expulso! Expulso! So, the expulso!
Fringo!
Splash! Inspiration! Expulso! Expulso! Pay for your deed.
Revelio. Incendio.
There's treasure here, then there's treasure here. Keep looking.
Well, if you weren't so forgetful, we'd probably have more, wouldn't we?
Treasure. The Niffler's certainly leaving quite a trail. Bombarda. What a dreadful word. More Ashwinders.
Incendio! Revelio.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't.
Now you're just getting on my nerves. Might want to look up. Shouldn't be.
That's the end of them. Focus on finding.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
I think we
Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulsor! Look what you've done! You'll fight death from above! Incendio! Say you're hard to hit.
Shame nobody saw that. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. What's this? Some sort of treasure map? When I get my hands on that nebula.
look after you. Let's get back to Miss Coffee. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. An astronomy table. It should prove useful once the sun's down.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after our little visit.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Revelio.
If you owe me galleons and you can't pay, you best get a tombstone.
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch. Nice it was.
This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
Likely we'll need more wood if we're to not freeze. Seems Harshness has her mind set to follow us.
What does that tell us?
I've been down art several times. Can't understand why more don't.
What does that tell us?
I don't waste time seeing if they're dead.
Revelio.
Fate's not on my hands, only their blood.
You want to talk of romance? Last time I saw you with a rose was when you stuck your finger on one trying to hide a sack of galleons.
up for you.
Bombarda!
It's time to even the odds. Expulso!
Concentrate. Can't let anyone get past me this time.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in. Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in. That did it. And look, treasure.
The Ashwinders cannot be allowed to run roughshod over our way of life.
Revelio.
That curiosity young have to nurture never ends well for them, does it? What was that?
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast. My poor Rococo.
Miss Coffee, I found your niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? How's my sweet Rococo?
It wasn't easy battling Ashwinders and finding a niffler in that house. I've earned a reward.
Oh, of course. I didn't realize you... Oh, my brave little... Oh, I can't wait to get him home. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out. If something
Bainborough is one of my favourite hamlets in the area.
Away, Highwing! Away! Highwing! Go!
Oh, I'm gonna eat this.
No need.
Incipient! Confringo! Confringo!
Levioso!
Confringo!
The location marked on the map isn't found.
Confringo! How dare you do such a thing to me?
Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
I couldn't wait to get out of Hogwarts when I was
Glad I was never locked up here. Here's one of those tables, Professor. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Certainly looks to be the place. Revelio. Incendio. Should have expected company. Wait, is that the hippogriff from my treasure map? Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio. Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Incendio! The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Gryffindor, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. They should be begging me to keep these... I'm surprised our new 5th years...
That's... actually, thank you?
I know I can be impatient, but I get... And in my experience, that... Anyway, don't let it go...
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
This is going well. Excellent. I can do better. Made it! Brilliant! I hope everything's all right.
Gryffindor, over here!
We'll soon see. Protego! say so myself. If I do say so myself. Made it! Close, but not close enough. Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better than... This course is all about testing your ability.
Imelda Reyes.
I wouldn't call it that.
I think I should...
Of course. This is not one to rush.
Away, Highwing! Away!
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led is here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. Pitiful. Oh. Impressed? You're weak, human. You're making this too easy. Almost. Who do you think you are? I won't rest. You're Confringo.
Is somebody there?
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence. Close by.
Get out of here, trespass.
Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Revelio.
If only one.
Let's get this over with.
Rebellion. Fringo.
What was this? You won't get away with that.
Fringo. Revelio.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
See? Over here! Why don't you come up here? I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizards. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard. Seems quiet. Too quiet.
Ranrock will unite us.
I will rest. Dead.
You won't get away with that.
Revelio.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Ugh, why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Confringo!
This will not go well for you.
Incendio!
I'll kill you when I get
So good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Incendio! Confringo!
Spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
The staircase leads here? Whatever for?
I think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo! Confringo!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much if you ask me.
Through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for rooms.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Revelio.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried. Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here. Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. The view. Well worth it. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio. Confringo!
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora. Revelio. Revelio.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Confringo.
Another area Isadora created.
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder...
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him. Revelio.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.